All three of you.
No.
It's a 3 versus 1. You know what? I knew this was going to happen. When me and Liz do the show together, I'm fine. You put Liz and Clinton together with a little sprinkle of Carla, I am screwed. I'm just screwed.
I was so excited to come here today because...
This is going to change your life.
Pull up a chair. The kitchen is open. Oh, it's so good. With Clinton Kelly, Carla Hall, and Michael Symon.
You better shut your face.
Let's dig in.
This is so much fun. Chewed up.
Hey everybody, welcome to Chewed Up. If you have never seen the show before, let me tell you what you're getting yourself into. It's 3 friends who used to work together and used to love working together and decided to make our own show. So I'm Clinton Kelly, this is Carla Hall, that is Michael Symon. We have a wonderful show coming up for you. There's a certain smell in the air. It's oranges and sugar and I'm gonna say optimism. I'm going to say, yeah, that's what
I thought you were going to say regret.
I feel, because I know who the special guest is, there will be no regrets in this show. I'm so excited because I haven't seen the special guest in a really long time.
Me neither.
Should we tell the whole world?
To do it, CK.
Liz Symon is here today. Are you kidding? Hi, sweetheart.
I love you.
Oh, so good to see you.
Hi, honey.
She called me her love, I'm just saying. Okay.
I know.
And always have been.
Liz and I have a special bond because we're kind of the same person in so many ways.
Yes.
Like we have the same opinions on like 90% of life.
Agreed.
Maybe even more than that. Yeah.
Maybe more.
They both spend entirely too much money on clothes, and they agree on most things.
Right. Yes.
They both love making fun of me.
It's true. Whenever I say something, Michael is always like, "Okay, thanks, Liz." Yeah.
It's true.
Well, the other good thing is, though, is if there's something I need to run by you, and I'm not sure if it's going to how it's going to go over, I'm like, let me run this by you real quick.
I'm like, yeah, she's gonna hate that.
Yeah, she will hate that.
You're like,
How are you?
I'm doing great.
Yeah?
How are you?
Oh,
it's so good to see you guys. I'm so happy you're back together again.
Isn't it fun, right?
So fun.
Yeah.
So fun.
We're glad you could be here. Now you are a phenomenal entertainer and
designer.
You're not a chef per se, but you are a great cook. You're like an amazing home cook.
I like to cook. Yeah. I think I'm a very solid home cook.
Yeah, super solid. Michael's always talking about great things that you make.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're really good at baking. You always say that you're not good at baking, but you're really good at baking.
I feel like I was forced into baking.
yeah.
By whom?
By the person that eats bacon.
Indentured
We're
bakitude.
going to do this show, and I was like, yeah, and I'm going to do cocktails. He was like, I'm baking.
Yeah, when we would do Simon's dinners, they're like, we need more desserts. I'm like, Liz, they need more desserts. Like, why don't you ever make a dessert?
I can follow instruction very well.
Yeah.
And so for me, it's a
Allegedly.
recipe, and sometimes I can riff off it a little bit, but I don't mess around with measurements.
Yeah, because it's the ratio. The ratios are the ratios, and you trust the person. You got the
Science.
recipe for it. It's science.
Oh my God, Liz, we have to ask you about this whole thing.
Oh.
We talked about this a couple weeks ago on the show where Meta AI said that Michael had left you for a man?
Yes.
Dude, when you saw this, what did you think?
I laughed my ass off.
She thought it was hilarious.
I actually had a friend call me in distress.
Oh, right, yeah.
Like, I saw something. I'm just going to tell you.
Did you know he was gay?
I'm like, first of all, I don't do Facebook, so never saw it. And she said it, and she was so concerned, and so I was up all night. And she said it, and I just started laughing.
But the pan thing, so...
Yeah, I didn't even get
What you
it.
thought about the pan?
I think that because Michael said that you made him a pan wall, I think that AI thinks you made him pansexual.
Sexual.
Pansexual. That's it.
You figured it out.
You made a sexy pan wall. You made a sexy pan wall, and they thought he was pansexual.
Pansexual.
By the way, you're such an amazing decorator. Every time I see any interior of your house, I'm like,
Thanks,
Liz,
thanks.
you're so talented.
I'm working on a new one now, so.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you should. I'm going not to tell you what to do, but you should do a decorating book. Like you 100% should do a decorating book.
100%.
That just makes me sweat, full on flop sweat.
What if we did it together? I'll just.
I love
this combo.
We should do it in Paris.
Yeah, let's do it. Yes, we'll write the whole trip off.
Yeah.
All right, we got to get this show on the road because Nick is going to have a heart attack. If we talk too much, Nick's like, get to the show. But we were playing a game on the show. It's called Chew It or Screw It. Okay, and I'm going to ask you a series of questions. You have to say chew it or screw it.
Is screw it good or bad?
Screw it is bad.
Michael's life is good.
On my birthday, New Year's Eve, and a couple other holidays, screw it's fantastic.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Yeah. All right, chew it or screw it. Liz Symon edition. Orange wine. Chew it or screw it.
Chew it.
Chew it. You like orange wine. Okay. Floofy. What is it? Foofy.
Foofy.
Foofy cocktails.
If they're not too sweet, chew it. Otherwise, screw it.
Okay, I'll just say sweet cocktails. Screw it.
Screw it.
Okay. Lazy Sundays.
Chew it.
Yes. The New York Times spelling bee app.
Oh, chew it, chew it,
Yes,
chew it.
do it.
Can I make every day, queen bee. That
Every day.
Every day.
Queen bee every day.
I love it.
I love
99% of the time.
Yes.
I cannot speak like Liz and I are both early risers. We wake up and she's got the phone and she is focused. Like basically the first 30 minutes of the morning, I don't speak.
No,
I just,
then there's this TikTok thing in the back.
Oh, he's doing
Cut
the
through the heart. And I'm like, you need to stop.
You're ruining my Wordle score. Do you look at the Wordle score? Do you play Wordle too?
I
as well
do.
As all right. Don't like this much?
Amazing at Wordle.
I cannot.
I know. I can't either because he can't spell.
well, this is, I have a theory.
It's only a five.
And I am like, I can spell almost everything.
Yeah.
And he gets it. He's gotten I don't know how
I'm
many
like a Wordle
ones.
savant. I have
You
4
are.
or 5 ones.
What?
That's
I
pure
know.
luck guess. But I have a ton of 2s also. See, you and Liz play Wordle, but you can spell and you're smarter than I am. So you're really going through the whole theory of everything.
Yes.
I'm just like,
There's no theory,
I'll just jam a letter in there. See is that
It's
a word?
true.
Oh, it's a word.
I mean, there's
That's cheating. No, it's not.
what is the word where it's excuse my language, batshit? What literal
Batshit?
batshit?
Oh,
There's
guano. Guano.
He got that in 3. I'm like, that isn't. You're cheating.
Because and I'll literally go.
I'm like, I had to look the word
I go,
up.
Liz, I didn't know this was a word. And she's like,
Yes, you did. You never seen Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, the movie? There's a whole scene about guano.
Okay,
Guano, yes.
I
Pips, that's
missed
funny.
that.
Pips. I like
Yeah.
Pips too.
Yeah.
I even like Connections. I like that
love
one too.
Connections.
All right,
Okay.
couple more, Liz. Chew it or screw it. Stinky cheese.
Chew it.
Chew it, 100%. And the last one, cuddling with Michael.
Jeez, I know I'm supposed to say chew it, but I don't like being confined.
This is why we're the same.
I mean, it's per minute. It's like this, and then it's like, okay.
Tap, tap. That's
there's-
double tap. It's time. It's
I
time.
All done.
When I go for the spoon in bed, it's like a 3-second situation.
I don't- yeah.
She's like, okay, we're good. It's
And also like holding hands down the
Yeah.
street. I don't know. I feel like I'm going
that
to
is the
suffocate.
PDAs. Yeah,
and,
I get it.
My son is exactly the same way. And when he was little, we did this, walking down the street because I needed
Oh, yeah, of course.
control,
Yeah.
but he didn't like the
Touching.
whole
Yeah,
hand.
yes, the being constrained. Yes.
Well, this is so funny because when I saw you last night and I saw you on the street outside of the hotel, and I said, I haven't seen you in such a long time. I just want to hug you so long that it feels inappropriate. And then you were probably like,
no, listen to the hugger.
No, I love hugging. Oh, hugging's fine. I
Because she knows it's going to end.
It's just when it goes on too.
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking an hour. We're not talking.
yeah.
I will hug you for a solid 10 minutes and be totally fine with that.
oh, good.
Yeah.
you're
But
a
that
good
was so
hugger.
nice.
The spooning also, it's like, all right, don't get any ideas, because that's the thing about a spoon. A spoon can turn into something else.
100%.
How about the spoon turn into a knife?
One more thing. Would you like me to rub your back? Would you like, he's saying this to me, and I'm like, as much as I want to say yes, I'm like, no, because I know where that's going.
Oh, yeah, that's an old Saturday Night
That's
Live
not
kind of
my
thing.
back.
Looks like you need a massage. That's not my back. Keeps going down.
Over and under.
I just want to be kind.
No.
You all know a lot about Michael Southern right now.
It's adorable. All right, we should probably start cooking before.
Yeah, Nick's going to really have a breakdown.
What are you making for us today, Liz?
I am making an orange olive oil cake,
Yes,
which
please.
I absolutely love. There's many reasons. One, There's no equipment needed. It's all mixed in one bowl together.
The best.
It's foolproof. You almost can't overbake this cake, and you can make it minimally 2 days ahead of a party because it just keeps getting better every single day. It gets more moist, more just caramely, and it's amazing.
Also, she used to always make a lemon cake. A lemon olive oil cake, right?
Kind of. I made it maybe once.
Okay.
But every time I make this, he's like, I really like a lemon olive oil cake. And I'm like, well, you're getting what you're getting.
Orange.
But I will say that sometimes I do add lemon into this, just to, either with zest
brightness.
or juice, just to brighten it up a little bit. So I tend to do that for you.
Thanks, you're very kind.
All right, well, let's get
So,
to it. This is the most quiet that Michael
would you
has
like a
been
background?
since we started doing the show.
Would you like a
Michael's
background?
barely talking. I feel like
He knows, right?
Yeah.
I mean, wow.
I'm getting some insight into you, Michael. When Liz is not here, you're like trying to run this whole show, and then Liz is here. You're taking a back seat.
No,
you're not in
I'm
the back
trying to run
seat.
the
You're
show.
in the hatchback,
way back.
facing this the other way.
Regardless of who our guests are, I let the guest have the moment. I've done this with all of our guests, Kit and Kelly.
Wow.
Do you think they could see this on camera?
All right. If you are laughing, drooling, or yelling at us through your screen right now,
Then you're one of us, and we love you for it.
So don't just watch in silence. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube or follow wherever you're listening.
Yeah, that way you don't miss when Clinton starts another bread and cheese crusade.
okay. Or when Michael burns something on purpose.
Oh, whatever. It's called Flavor Clinton.
Subscribe, follow, tell a friend, whatever it takes.
More chaos, more comfort food every week on Chewed Up.
You may have noticed some of the boards and plates we're using. Those are all from Frontgate, including some from my very own collection.
They've got everything from outdoor furniture to decor to entertaining essentials, all made with quality, comfort, and style in mind.
And since most of it is designed in-house, you can't find their pieces anywhere else.
Frontgate, thanks for making our spread look so good.
For more information, go to frontgate.com.
What do you need, honey?
So if you would, well, you know what? I'm just gonna, this is baking powder, baking soda, kosher salt, and we're just going to, I didn't sift this, but I do use, and I know you do this too, when you're taking your flour out, you want to spoon it into your measure, because it does make a difference. Typically, this originated from a recipe from Mylino. Actually, they did an olive oil cake that was
Mylino,
my favorite.
the restaurant
in New York City.
Oh, yeah.
Which I was in love with. And then I saw a recipe for it. I modified it just a bit, but it's amazing. All right.
One thing that
Just a little bit of sugar.
So,
yeah.
well, that's what my point is, that typically I reduce the sugar because I don't like super sweet things. This one actually needs it because it does do something with almost forming a crust on the top.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know, but I
Also,
did
the
it.
olive oil has a little acidity.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you want to use a decent olive oil in this cake. You don't.
That part.
Right.
You know,
True.
you.
Yeah, because that's the main.
Exactly.
The main flavor.
Well, there's a lot
So
of
overall,
There's-
when you
yeah.
think about, what's just a peppery olive oil? Is that Greek or Italian? Who has peppery olive oil?
Italian.
Italian.
The Greek olive oils tend to be a little more floral. I
Yes.
find. Almost like some of them even have almost like, which is weird because it's not like bananas grow rapidly in Greece, but they almost have this banana-y smell to me.
Yeah, like the peel. Almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the California olive oil in
crazy
this too.
recipe.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is. I'm trying to whisk my ingredients. Okay, there you go.
So those are the dry. These
So,
are the
yeah,
wet.
so
So
you
I have the
have
milk
milk.
in here. Olive oil.
Olive oil. Now I'm going to crack these eggs because before I add my eggs to this, I just like to sort of beat them up.
Okay.
A bit.
So olive oil, milk, Grand Marnier,
Yep.
vanilla,
Important.
vanilla juice.
Vanilla.
Extract.
Vanilla juice.
I couldn't think of extract. Vanilla juice.
Vanilla juice.
It's like it's gonna be a new milk. Vanilla milk.
Throw some almond juice in there too.
Oh, almond extract.
Yeah.
Yeah. Michael, you're intimidated by your own wife.
I'm intimidated to bake. I'm
Which is
not
so
intimidated by
weird.
Liz. Liz and I have been together for 35 years.
I know, but it's
There's
something
no
that's happening
intimidation.
to you.
Huh?
Even
There's
that
something
hand.
happening
I've never
to you.
seen your hand.
Can't you
even
give
do
me that? Another one of the other things.
We had a show together for 8 seasons. This is how I felt every time in my backyard. Like, I would get it. Look at you guys are just talking. This is how our show was. You obviously never watched Simon's Dinners. Did you ever watch Simon's?
Yeah, I watched Simon's Dinners. Not every episode, but
But yeah, but
Neither did
this
I.
is what happened. I would start talking and she'd be like, give me the whisk. It was like,
You just okay. So you need to. We're just gonna skip over that. This whole recipe calls for 2 oranges.
Yes.
So you can get all your juice, your quarter cup or whatever it is of juice, and then you want a lot of zest. You want like
Yes.
2 tablespoons of zest. So get.
oh yeah,
zest.
so yeah, now you need me again. Would you like some orange juice? Zest bitch coming through. So the juice of 2 oranges and the zest of 2 oranges.
Correct.
All right.
I mean, yes. There's.
And I just want to say, when I'm looking for my fruit, like right now, I think, holidays, and then you're probably making a lot of cookies. I'm always like going and picking up my fruit. I'm like, okay, is this heavy? Is this heavy? Because when they're
Yes.
light, they don't have juice.
Exactly right.
You're like,
We have, Carla, we're so in California and Venice, we have a little orange tree in our front yard. And when Liz makes this cake with the oranges
Yeah.
off the tree,
It's
Right off-
insane.
you literally pick them off
It
the
is
tree.
Insane.
wow.
That's what started this because I was like,
What?
we have oranges, and I'm gonna make an orange olive oil
Yeah,
cake.
that's the thing about living on the West Coast.
It's so special.
Shoot up, LA edition.
I'm working on it.
I'm just
Trust
saying.
me.
I want to do it.
What?
All right, and now you put your dry into your wet.
Or you're wet into your dry. I think the dry into the wet. I don't know. It matters. This cake is really foolproof. You can't mess
Right.
it up.
Okay.
Carla, do you what's
And
your thought? Like
one,
I always,
one thing though, don't overmix this.
Yes, ma'am.
So dump.
I got it. Jeez, you're so bossy.
And then maybe a spatula, or you want the whisk?
I got you and Liz.
I mean,
giving-
I kind of, yeah. There's a special. I'm just gonna sort of get in here a little bit, and then
do you, but I have a question. Like, you're a baker, Liz bakes.
Yeah.
Like, is there a wet to dry or dry to wet theory? Because like in savory, I always add wet to dry. And I see in baking more often they add dry to wet. No?
Well, even when I'm making biscuits, I add wet to dry. I
Yeah,
make
me
a
too.
well,
Yeah.
and then I add the wet
Yeah.
in the well, and mix it up.
Yeah.
And I think for this kind of a cake, also,
don't get too.
I'm not over mixing it. I'm making it smooth. You just quiet time.
You don't even need it real smooth.
Oh gosh.
That's
A lot of times,
great.
lumpy batter is a happy batter.
Yeah, let's leave it. Leave it.
All 3 of you.
No.
It's a 3 versus 1. You know what? I knew this was going to happen. When me and Liz do the show together, I'm fine. You put Liz and Clinton together with a little sprinkle of Carla, I am screwed. I'm just screwed.
I was so excited to come here today because normally he's like, don't do it that way. Don't do Oh, yeah. Get in there. It's so,
oh my God.
it's so good.
That orange zest. It's the best.
Can I put this in the oven?
olive oil is
I
good.
love. I don't even exist.
See what I mean about a little bit of lemon juice?
Yeah.
Really would.
350 degrees for 45 minutes or until the cake is cooked through.
You know what? This makes me want to make a dressing out of this, like
right?
like a salad dressing
I
with
feel
orange
like
and olive
a
oil.
little bit of Grand Marnier,
Grand
too.
Marnier, and the
Yeah.
dressing would be
One of
great.
my favorite salads that Michael ever made, again, going back
you
to the
guys
orange
later.
tree in our yard,
Bye.
is I was like, he was making a dinner and there was people coming over and I was like, maybe a little a fresh salad of some sort, citrus salad. And he used the oranges from the tree and it was olive oil, mint, also from our garden, roughly chopped pistachios,
Yeah.
and sea salt. It was
That sounds amazing.
outrageous. Delicious.
It was funny. It was like last minute. And like Liz, I mean, obviously we've worked together, cooked together, all these things for years. She's like, that's the best salad you've ever made in your life. And it had nothing to do with me. It was like perfect oranges,
Yeah.
mint, great extra virgin olive
Yeah.
oil, beautiful sea salt.
Done.
But wait, we're
Pistachio.
supposed to ask
Genius.
you. That sounds delicious. The pistachios reminded me of. We're supposed to ask you about your mortadella sandwich, your favorite mortadella.
Oh, yeah.
Tell them what we're
It's
making.
that
Florence.
It's that Florentine sandwich. It's just on that warm, it's right out of the oven, warm bread, mortadella. This one it wasn't stracciatella, it was buffalo mozz, but the runny kind.
Yeah.
That's
like
called
the
something.
interior of the burrata, like kind of
Yes,
thing? Like that.
yes.
Yeah.
It was
Like
burrata,
a
and then a
call it-
pistachio crema.
Oh, man.
Simple, not just very flat, perfect.
Why don't we need to make that on the
But
show.
next time you come back, maybe we could do it. But like,
Focaccia's pretty easy to make.
There's a place in Florence right outside of the train station. Oh, I think it's actually in Venice. It's that same
they have,
shop,
yeah,
right?
I can't think of the name of the
Antica-
shop. They're in New York now too.
Oh, right.
Antica something. It's but you know, I would just like to point out that you weren't here before. Who knew Liz's favorite sandwich?
Michael Symon did.
He did.
I am an observant person.
Yes.
Yeah, he did. He said, you have to ask Liz about her favorite sandwich.
I also love a BLT, if anybody cares.
Me too.
Yeah, but I
I'm like a
I mean, just, I could eat it for
August
breakfast.
BLT with
my
an
God.
East Coast tomato.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
100%.
So wait, so
That's one
I
thing
put
East
this-
Coast does better, I think, than...
I agree. Yes. Tomatoes on the East Coast.
I'm sorry, were you saying something?
Oh my God! So I put the
What?
I put the cake in the oven
Okay,
at 350
great.
degrees.
Good
How long
job.
does it? How long does it take?
About 50 minutes, an hour,
Okay.
I believe is, you
Do
know...
some fan mail before you get the swap. Is that okay?
We're going to
Yeah,
dance
of course.
to this, Liz.
Oh, do you?
There's not, I don't do that.
You got fan mail. Look out, it's fan mail.
See, I love it. My wife didn't.
I know.
I don't like
And she was a
dance on camera.
classically trained ballerina, and she thought
That's
doing
why
shit.
there's just not enough choreography.
Oh, do you need choreography?
I know, I will definitely practice for next time.
All right, so that's where we're not
Sweating.
100%. Like I said, Liz and I are like 90% the same person. I will
Correct.
sing and dance on cue
Yes,
at all
you
times.
will.
100%.
Okay, fan mail. This is where the glasses come in. What is
a lot.
this?
Wow, it's a lot.
Okay.
Alec also won't give into. He still only does the readers, just like you.
Yeah.
He won't get the.
No.
progressive.
You fall down on the street with those stupid things.
Liz, I fell down on 23rd Street coming out of the Hotel
I believe
Chelsea,
it.
Chelsea Hotel, whatever it is. You know how they have that? Is it Hotel Chelsea or Chelsea?
Oh, wait,
Hotel
there is
Chelsea.
a difference.
Hotel Chelsea.
Could I tell you?
Yes.
Don't ever go
Did
Chelsea
we talk
Hotel
about
on
this?
Google. Don't
Did we
ever
talk
Google
about this
that.
on the show?
I don't know if we talked about it on the show.
This
we
was
talked
like
about it.
like a year
What,
and a
you
half
wanna
ago.
get to the
No,
fan
real
mail?
quick. I got to tell the story. Would you just give me a moment, woman?
One time I made a mistake.
I'm trying to. So Liz, I have to go to the city for work. I'm like, oh my God, I need a hotel room. I can't come home tonight. I'm exhausted. She goes, I got it. She goes, where do you want to stay? I'm like, I haven't stayed at the Hotel Chelsea yet. She goes, got it. She goes, I got your room. She goes, man, it's surprisingly cheap too. It was like $200 a
Crazy.
night. I'm like, great. So I go into Hotel Chelsea and I'm like, Simon, oh, sir, I'm sorry, we don't have room for you. No, my wife booked it like a half hour ago. No, we don't have room for you. They're like, did she book the Hotel Chelsea or the Chelsea Hotel? And I'm like, let me, and this is like, it's that go, next door is the Savoy Chelsea Hotel. This is Hotel Chelsea.
Don't ever.
Turns out I was booked at the Savoy Chelsea Hotel, which is similar to a lot of the rooms that Nick booked me at when we were doing Barbecue USA. I swear to God, I walked into the room. There was everything but the tape on the floor when the person died. The curtains were stained. And it turns out there was some event in New York. There wasn't an empty hotel room in New York.
Oh, my God.
So I went in and I took all the towels from the bathroom because I figured they were clean, and I laid them on top of the bed and I just slept like this. I don't know.
Y'all, okay, that sounds so awful. There was a guy, I just saw him last week. Somebody talking to me, you know, people talk to me. So he was a friend of a friend, but he went to his hotel. He gets in there, and there is blood everywhere.
Blood?
And it was wet.
Oh my God.
And he was like, I'm like, the fact that you were like,
I'm running out of there like I'm on fire.
My
dude,
God.
what?
That is disgusting.
Is there?
I don't know what else.
It was a friend that I just met on the street.
Oh, yeah.
And he told me
I
about
gave him my phone number and email. Like, Carla Hall. I'm
Carla
you
Hall.
seem like a nice guy. I'm Carla Hall. Here, if you ever need to get a hold of me, here's all my
If
information.
this ever happens to you
And
again, call me.
Here's my home address. Matthew's out of town, so I won't be scared, but
My
if you want
God.
to stop you.
Oh my God, isn't that crazy? Okay, wait,
that is
sorry, we
bananas.
digress.
Okay, we digress.
Yeah.
But the point was, I did fall down outside the Hotel Chelsea with those damn progressives on, and I'm never doing it again.
Yeah.
I didn't see the step.
My sister has a worse story than that, but I won't even get into it.
Okay, let's not.
But
I
she
saw it,
also
but I don't think it's because of my
fell.
glasses.
She fell into something that was horrific.
Oh God! Oh my God! I would have just run off
And it was
screaming
like
into
20
the night.
degrees outside.
Okay, here's a great question from Jeanette Martz. What's your
Thank you,
worst
Jeanette.
kitchen disaster? And what did you do afterwards to recover? This is a tricky question. Or did you ever have a horrible kitchen disaster? I once made my grandmother's famous pear crunch pie, and I don't know what I did to it. I just kept stirring, and I overcooked the custard, and it turned into a rubber disc. But I didn't realize that until I served it. And I cut in, and the whole disc, this was like many years ago. But so I went to a gas station because I was out on I brought it out on Long Island. It was Thanksgiving, and went to a gas station and got a fruit salad. Yeah, I was responsible for dessert. I was like,
Wow, people
I'll
were
go out and
really
get something.
disappointed on
Yeah,
Thanksgiving
they were,
with their
yeah.
fruit salad
The fruit
dessert.
salad, yeah.
At least you didn't bring them
Pop-up can. Yeah. Any other kitchen disasters?
My very first time I got to cook the turkey at Thanksgiving, it was still at my grandfather's house, but he's like, you could cook the turkey this year. I was freshly out of culinary school. I got the turkey at the restaurant. I prepped the whole thing. It was beautiful. And he's like, just cook it at the house. So I bought this big, beautiful turkey, and I get to his house, and it doesn't fit in the oven. So then I had to go to the restaurant and cook it. And I missed all the fun pre-Thanksgiving cheer. And I got there right in time I made it dinner. We still had turkey, but I missed out. Like my grandfather used to always make me the celery with the peanut butter in it.
Yes. Oh, because you were
My
working.
sister ate it all.
That's not too much of a disaster, though. I mean,
But I mean,
was a
but it's
disaster for me.
him.
but I remember before we opened our first restaurant, you made something that was awful. And we were both sitting there going, and I was like, did you forget how to cook? Like,
Oh, yeah.
we're, we're about to open a
You're like,
restaurant.
we just invested
you gotta work on this. Come back up to speed.
How about when we first started dating and you almost killed me with raw chicken?
Oh, I don't remember that.
And then the crab.
Never
Remember the crab? You made the crab thing?
Oh my God. Okay, clearly.
Liz made crab stuffed shells. We just started dating, you know.
I do
She's like, I'm
sort
gonna
of
make you some
remember
crab
this.
stuffed shells.
Yeah.
And I like
The
we were
crab
dating.
was bad.
And we were friends for a couple years, but I was very much happy that we were dating at this point. And I take it and I put it in my mouth and the crab's bad. And I'm like,
Oh yeah.
and I'm thinking to myself,
I like
I'm
spit it
gonna
out.
have
I'm
to
like,
eat this. I'm just gonna eat it, and I'll just deal with it later. And then she took a bite. And she goes, "Oh my God, don't eat it! The crab's bad." I'm like, "Think I'm
yeah.
I was gonna choke that
Yeah,
shit
those-
down.
yeah,
I was
those-
like,
those
it took
were
me
the early
3 years
years.
to get this damn date. I am eating this crab.
You know, it's officially holiday season when the gravy's bubbling, the playlist is blasting, and I'm praying that nothing sticks to the pan.
That's why in the Chewed Up Kitchen, we're using Caraway, all non-toxic cookware that actually behaves. Even heating, easy cleanup, no scary coatings, and right now they're doing their big holiday sale up to 20% off everything.
Yeah, and those new walnut and maple butcher blocks, gorgeous.
No microplastics, no guilt, just real food, real flavor.
Cook cleaner, eat better, stress less with Caraway.
And right now, the holidays are closer than ever, so get their gift or yours in time.
Visit carawayhome.com/chewed up to take advantage of this limited time offer for up to 20% off your next purchase.
Caraway, non-toxic cookware made modern.
Sometimes you don't feel like having a drink with alcohol when you're out with friends.
That's where Casamara Club comes in. They make these beautiful botanical leisure sodas, but without the booze.
They've got flavors inspired by travel, coastal citrus, alpine herbs, and even a little ginger. All bubbly and refreshing.
Thank you, Casamara Club, for keeping us happy sipping in the kitchen.
To find out more, go to casamaraclub.com. One of the things that happened to me, I had par baked the rolls, homemade rolls, and I had taken them to my sister's house, and I was like, okay, I'm going to brown them over there. And you know how when you preheat an oven, it fires first on top like a broiler?
Oh, it does? I didn't know that.
Well, I didn't either. Found out then. I put the rolls in there, and then it was like the broiler came on, and they burned. I was like,
ooh, especially a whole.
I didn't know that.
roll,
I
like-
never knew an oven.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it heats it up quicker. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, that does make sense.
Yeah.
Because the broiler element is right there.
Right.
Yeah.
I was hurt. But let me tell you
did you
what I
recover?
did. I shaved off that top. They just didn't have a crust on top. I was like,
Nick's holding up,
I don't blame you
What?
for that.
Nick's holding up a back to the
Give me
cake
that.
side.
Give me that side.
Back to the cake.
This is what we get from Nick. This is the kind of instruction we get. Back to the cake.
He posts.
It's like back to the cake, assholes. That's what he really.
Oh, he wrote one the other day that like it got a couple weeks ago got posted on Instagram, and it was the funniest one I ever saw. Was in stories, and it just said, "What is Carla doing?"
Yeah.
What was I doing?
That was
We don't know.
we tagged you. I didn't tag you on Instagram, but we
I
put
think
it in
it
our
was
story.
like to talk through the recipe.
Talk
Yeah.
about what you were doing.
Yeah.
Oh,
For the listeners, yeah.
Oh, not like what is
What is
Carla
Carla
doing?
Carla doing?
Well, and like if Clinton and I had signs that said, we don't know what the hell. Like, who the hell knows?
She's Carla.
She's Carla. All right, so this has been in for 50 minutes to an hour.
Back to the
Pretend.
cake.
oh wow.
Swap out here.
Delish.
Yeah.
So easy. Oh.
Well, this is,
Okay, you want to run a knife
that's-
around it.
it's stuck.
Okay.
Here we go, and we're off.
Just do that. And this one has had some time to cool. It's still warm, but it's not hot. So it
Obviously,
should.
as I was grabbing the pan.
Yeah, it should. Yes.
There we go.
Also to point
Leave it
out,
to the
Liz,
profession.
You parchment and buttered the bottom of the pan.
Correct.
This is beautiful.
So now,
It smells so good.
I'll move it to the
yeah,
pan.
and this one even went probably a little bit longer because,
Oh.
yeah, and then I just go like this. Now, here's the thing. Like, I don't know if this is the most beautiful cake to look at, but it's the most beautiful, delicious cake to eat. You could even sprinkle a little powdered sugar on top. I put like little edible flowers around, or
She made it once with a mascarpone whipped cream and
Yeah.
like a cherry compote.
Oh yeah.
Fresh cherry.
yeah, I
That
do
sounds
the
delicious.
little
Cherry and orange
slurry
together.
cherry
Yeah.
sauce,
Yeah.
you know,
Sounds amazing.
and it's really, really good with
Well,
it.
first of all, I love this. I did a couple nights ago. I interviewed Dory Greenspan about her book Anytime Cakes, and it's about these
Nice.
snack cakes that sort of
Yeah,
are in the
yeah.
kitchen, and you just slice them. And that is absolutely her favorite book because of cakes like this. They're simple, but they're delicious.
Yeah.
They're cakes that you may not be like, wow, when it comes to the table, but it's the cake that continues because people keep eating it. The conversation keeps happening.
Yeah.
For the holidays, they
Right.
are perfect.
You know what I love about this cake too is like in Italy and in Greece, like they don't have breakfast like we have breakfast, eggs and stuff. It's like pastries. And like this cake is great in the morning with coffee too.
Yes.
It's like citrusy and like a little slice with a double espresso.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's the best.
God, so good.
Oh my gosh, yes, please. Oh my
My
gosh.
kind of cake.
I see it.
Yeah. Right? Oh. And you can see like the
See the moist-
moistness.
the moistness.
The moistness.
Same song.
Samsung.
Carla.
No, Carla's excited to eat something. Forgets about
She
that.
forgot to talk
I
about the
didn't think
phone.
about the phone. Oh my God.
Wait, Liz, you gotta take the picture.
Oh,
Oh, but it was even nice.
Want
The
me to
picture was
put it-
nice with the
Yeah,
knife in it.
okay. I like it.
you want me to? There. Get that out of the way.
Oh my God.
Do you want the
so
hand
good.
cutting in there, Nick?
Yeah, get in there.
Yeah, Nick, get in there, Liz Simon.
Here, I'll style that.
Thank you.
Oh,
That's good.
that's beautiful. Oh, wow, it's beautiful. Wow. That's so great. That's so, y'all will see it later.
Yeah.
Oh,
Carla, you have 4 more days to get your Samsung.
I know. He's put me on rations.
Need a- want a-
So, I just like,
Sure. Oh, do you guys have 4? Yeah, just
Yeah,
pick
we
it up.
I'm going to go right in.
I mean,
up too.
yeah, and I just have like a little dome cake plate. I keep this on, keep it on the couch. Oh, sorry, I just flung some cake at
Oh
you.
my God.
Isn't it so good?
Delicious.
It's my favorite cake.
So good, right?
It really is so good.
Oh,
Like a little
eat
bit
a
of
whole
coffee,
thing.
and
Texture.
I know. It's like
It's so
good.
it's almost pudding-like.
It is
Yes.
almost putting like.
The crunch on top. Mm-hmm. Is there anything in there to drink with this?
And it
Oh,
is
yeah.
not overly sweet
Right.
It's not.
at all. I mean, it seems like it would be, but it's not. I think some of that sugar rises to the top and forms a crust somehow, you know?
All right, so here's what we got.
Yes.
We got some of these great
Casamaras.
Casamara Club, but I just want to go through the
What are
flavors real
these?
quick.
I want the
You're
one
gonna
that
like
Carla
this.
had the
Are
other
they
day.
seltzers?
We have a
Are they-
Riviera-style botanical soda. We have a this might be the one with the Sicilian-style botanical soda.
Which probably has some
Which is
orange
the
in
one
it.
with juniper in it, Carla? Do you remember?
Italian style. This is another Italian style. And an Alpine style.
These are non-alcoholic, delicious, not heavily sweetened sodas.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're really yummy.
Did they screw off or?
No, Carla's got the.
Oh.
Ooh, that's good. That's the one I like.
I want to try that Sicilian.
I like this long neck business. No, I'm telling you. I like the long neck business.
Here, you can
I
have the
can't even
Alpine.
say it, but I like it.
The long neck
Look,
business. Cheers. Yes, you don't
I
get to
think-
do that because you don't drink.
I know. I never had beer.
But this one has lemon, sage, rhubarb root, juniper berry, and anise.
And mine has, where do you see it? Oh.
All right, I like these.
They're
These
good,
are
aren't
so
they
good.
good?
Fruit, mandarin orange. Oh, cheers.
This one,
They're not, is there sugar in here? I don't think there's sugar in here, right?
not a lot of sugar.
Little sugar.
Not much.
Oh, I
Mine-
love that it has some sea salt.
Only 4 grams of sugar. That's
Look,
barely.
mine is sparkling water, lemon juice, orange blossom, honey, and then it has extracts of mandarin orange, chamomile, peppermint, licorice root, grapefruit. This
They're good.
juniper
They're
berry.
really good.
This is so good with this.
It's so good. And you know, if you put a little gin with this,
I was just going to say,
Totally, right?
I know this is non-alcoholic, but it's a good cheat code for if you want to make
100%.
a kind of fancy cocktail.
Well, great.
Yep.
because it's got so many
And-
fun flavors in it.
The giveaway today is a case of these, so 12 Casamara clubs for the winner. All right, Liz. By the way, the designs that you and Michael did for Front Gate are gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
So useful, so chic. Just
Thank
like
you.
bowls
We
are-
had. This is my favorite thing because we do a lot of parties at home and just to
Oh yeah,
shove
just
all
have
those
all the
things in
ice
there.
and everything. All right, so
All
we
right,
got our winner.
Oh, you're not going to hold it up high, ask her if she could reach it. You know, everything
Okay.
changes.
Oh my God. Okay. I just saw one that you guys did, and you're saying it's always like from a hometown. This
And we
is from
don't say
This is
last
actually.
names.
I know.
Are you shitting me?
This is my mother's hometown.
Are you?
Oh my God, it is!
What is happening?
Dalton, Georgia.
Oh
Lacey
my God,
H.
Lacey H from Dalton, Georgia. This is so weird. We're always
It's
pulling ones
weird,
near where we live.
especially random. Dalton, Georgia. You know, like.
I'm telling you,
I'm telling you,
manifestation
there's
being a
something in the room.
magnet of unexpected goodness, y'all. We're doing it here.
I got the goosebumps. right now.
I do too.
Well, I always have goosebumps.
I
when
feel
you're
like
around
my
this.
mother. Oh,
Liz, thank you so much for being here. You're
Thank
just the
you.
best.
Oh my God,
we'll
I
do a
love you
group hug.
guys so
I love you, honey.
much. you. Sorry.
We're still talking Paul and Kelly.
Carla, I can't shake you. Just punch me in the face. Say goodbye.
That's going to be his story.
Have a wonderful weekend. Goodbye, everybody. Have a fabulous weekend.
Thanks for watching Chewed Up, and thanks to our sponsors for making the show possible: Casamara Club, Caraway, Frontgate, and special thanks to Canopy by Hilton for supporting our show. New episodes drop every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. To subscribe, snag recipes, and dig into all the extra fun, head to chewedupshow.com or watch and click subscribe on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts. Now go make a mess in your own kitchen.